출애굽기 37장. The Basileus made the ark of acacia wood and 2.5 cubits long, a cubit and a half wide, and a cubit and a half high. He overlaid it with the pure gold both inside and outside, and made of the gold molding around it. He cast the 4 gold rings for it and fastened them to its 4 fingers with the rings, 2 rings on each side and 2 rings on the other side. Then he made a poles of acacia wood and overlaid them with the gold. And he inserted the poles into the rings of the side of the ark to carry it. He made the atonement cover of a pure gold 2.5 cubits long and a cubit and a half wide. Then he made 2 cherubims out of the hammered gold at the end of the cover. He made one cherub on one end and the second cherub on the other. At the 2 ends he made them of one piece with the cover. The cherubim had their wings spread upwards, overshadowing the cover with them. The cherubim faced each other, looking toward the cover. They made the table of acacia wood 2 cherubim, a cubit long and a cubit wide, and a cubit and a half high, and then had overlaid it with the pure gold and made gold moldings around it. They also made around it and the rim and the hand breadth wide and put the gold moldings on the rim. They cast 4 gold rings for the table and fastening them to the 4 corners where the 4 legs were. The legs were put close to the rims to hold the poles used in carrying the table. The poles for carrying the tables were made of acacia wood and were overlaid with gold. And they made from pure gold and articles for the table, its plates and the dishes and the bowls, and its pitchers for the pouring out of drink offerings. They made the lampstand of pure gold and hammered it out, base and shaft. Its flower-like cups, bud and blossoms were of one piece with it 6 branches extended from the side of the lamp stand, 3 on the side and 3 of the other. 3 cups shaped like almonds, flowers with buds, and the blossoms were on one branch, 3 on the next branches, and the same for all 6 branches extending from the lampstand. And on the lampstand were 4 cups shaped like almond flowers with the buds and blossoms. 1 bud was under the first pair of branches extending from the lampstand, the second bud under the second pair, and the third bud under the third pair. 6 branches, and all the buds and the branches were all one piece with the lampstand hammered out of pure gold. They made the 7 lamps as well as the wick trims and the trays of pure gold. They made the lampstand and all its accessories from 1 talent of pure gold. They made The altars of incense are out of the acacia's wood. It is square, cubit long and cubit wide, and 2 cubits high. Each horns of the piece with it. They overlaid the top and the old side of the horns with pure gold. Made with gold mirrors around. They made 2 gold rings blue below the moldings, 2 of opposite sides to hold the poles used to carry it. They made the poles of acacia wood and overlaid them with the gold. They also made the sacred anointing oils and pure fragrant incense, the work of perfume.